Backstage, the show where we sit down with local artists and international artists and find out what's going on in their lives and in their careers. On Channel 82, where Bermuda shines through.
Hi, I'm Mr. Magic, and welcome to Backstage here on Channel 82. In the world of music, we can go on and on about different artists from Marvin Gaye, Bob Marley, Jacob Miller, we can talk about Maroon 5. But today, we're talking about a very unique named gentleman. He goes by the name of Rivah. Yep. Welcome to the show, my brother.
Hey, thanks,
appreciate
Magic.
it. And Rivah is not pronounced or spelled with R-I-V-E-R. No, it's Rivah.
Rivah.
Rivah, please, let's start right there about that unique name. How did that come about? Where did it come from?
Well, that name there was given to me, actually.
Okay.
Me and Waya, as you know, we used to perform, and we did Bermuda College fashion show.
Okay.
And I got up on stage and just blanked out, forgot my lyrics for the song, so I had to freestyle. So I just freestyled the whole show, talking about the people in the crowd, how lovely they looked, how they're reacting to me, and they was like, this guy is freestyling. So at the end of the show, a few people came backstage and was like, yo, you was flowing like a river. You should be named Rivah. So I was like, nah, that deal don't sound right now. I don't like that deal. So guys started teasing me. So it stopped. And then I started doing a little bit of study and looking at how the river now nourishes the land and gives the nourishment for the people, and you know, everything comes from the river. So I say, yeah, you know what, that's a nice ring to it. That's Rivah. That's kind of like me.
Okay. But you just changed the spelling of it.
Oh yes, because in regards to how we talk. You know?
Exactly. There you
know,
go. It's Bermuda. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It's funny because I heard a true Bermudian speaking some time ago, and we know it's Bermuda.
Right.
But as Bermudians say, Bermuda.
Bermuda. Yeah.
Bermuda. So
Yeah.
it's Rivah.
Rivah.
Okay, so we got it that
Rivah.
way.
Yeah, man.
All right.
That's
So
how it is.
okay, so we just mentioned about original live wires. And,
Oh, yes.
And you being associated with him.
Yeah.
When did you actually really get into music? How young were you? You know, as far as how far back?
Oh mercy. I mean, look, this might be kind of strange, but I was watching Star Wars when I was younger. You know, first time watching a big movie like that. You know, on cinema, theater. So
Yeah.
the sound captured me. I said, wow, listen to those trumpets, listen to those violins, mercy.
Oh, you actually broke it down and heard each
And
one individually.
Individually.
Got
That's
you.
when I recognized that, hey, wow, oh, listen to that, and start singing parts. And I said, hey, you know what, I can do something like this.
Okay.
I would love to produce and record something like this here, and that's Star Wars.
And that was just a George Lucas theme.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that works.
So that's when I really got into it, and I started to like every time I saw an instrument, you know, I want to play it. I had an ace boy, Randolph Richardson, you know, Cyril Richardson's son.
Yeah.
Bless his soul, he just passed away, and he was one of my brethren, and he played keyboard, you know, around the house. So I was like, mercy, sit next to him and just look at him playing all the old school reggae. So I tried to do it myself. And, you know, it was all right, you know, one finger. And things just went from there. Actually, we guys used to play down the dump. I found a keyboard.
Okay.
And went here and played Drum Crusade and I work on a Sunday. Dan, 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 all the way home. So I was like, hey, you know what? I need a keyboard. And it just went from there.
Okay, so you basically started playing by ear.
Yes,
Initially.
by ear.
Will you say, can you read music now, or are you still?
Yes, I can read music at a BSSC level, because when I went at Devonshire Academy, with my interests, I jumped into, you know, the music classes. And first of all, I started playing saxophone with Sean Hayward. He was my teacher there,
right.
And we actually had a group called Sophisticated Gents. I was playing saxophone in Metro Live.
Yes. He was
He
playing sax as well. Yes.
Yeah, so started to read music from there, and not really fluent, but enough to, you know, get me by. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah.
You were a C-level student.
Yeah. Well, you know, you call that A level, BSS,
That's
C
it.
level.
Yes,
you know?
yes, I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, enough to you're passing the course.
Yeah,
You're passing the course.
You know, yeah.
All right, because nowadays, for people that do know Rivah, we mainly now see you playing acoustic guitar.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I mean, where did that fit into? You know,
Mercy, it's like that just came about. I always wanted to have an acoustic instrument. You know, I started playing keyboard after the saxophone.
right?
I got out of high school and wasn't able to afford a saxophone or, you know, get it into it like how I would like to. So I got a keyboard, and that was my little outlet.
Right.
And tell you the truth, around about 2000, coming up to the millennium bug, it was all these rumors of things crashing, and I was like,
Yeah.
you know what, I can't afford my keyboard to crash on me like this here. You know, I love music too much, but I need to get into something acoustic that I don't need to plug in.
Yeah.
I want to go on the water side and just relax and strum a tune, you know?
Understood.
But I never really pursued it. It was just a thought. I went away to see my sister one day in New York, and I actually lost her. Didn't really get in touch with her. Went with my ex-boy's family instead. Like, I lost my contacts with her. And I was just going across a guitar shop, and I saw books and guitars, and I said, hey, let me stop right there, see what's in there. So I went bought a book first. Then I went back the next day, got the guitar, and I was playing like from 3 o'clock in the afternoon to 6 in the morning, learning notes.
Just learning notes and okay.
and chords.
yeah.
It just captured me. So by the time I got back to Bermuda, I was playing a few stuff, you know. Then I had to learn the Redemption song. You know, that was my first one, Redemption song. So,
Yes.
and that's where it all started.
Wow.
That's where it started.
And self-taught.
Yeah.
In regards to
Actually, the book that I got was Malbeer's Method 1.
Okay.
And that's what got me started.
Actually, yeah, they used to have an infomercial about that as
Mouse
well.
Base.
Well, no, about the Method 1 learning.
Method 1,
not,
yeah.
not his particular
his
one.
method,
But
yeah.
I think the rock star, I can't remember his name.
Esteban or something?
Yes.
Yeah, Esteban. I'm seeing that.
yes.
I've been thinking about getting something like that because I'm still on a level. I learned so much, and then that was it. I said, okay, I don't need
There you go.
I don't need
Your
again.
sea
That's
level
me.
again.
Sea level. This is all I need. I'm jamming.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Well, actually, because that has actually brought you to a certain point as far as writing music
yes.
yourself, which we're going to talk about right after this break. But before we go to break, I want to bring attention to where we are. We're here shooting in exclusive homes on Reed Street, set designed by the owner of the company, Mr. Stephen Ferris. Yeah, he designed those latest out. Flowers by Sue. Again, you've probably seen this in a few shots so far, but yeah, it's lasted that long. That's how fresh the flowers are.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic here. So we want to mention that before we go to break. But we are going to break right now. We'll be back more with Rivah. We're going to find out about his actually first single that you did. We will talk about that. So join us right after this. More with Backstage and Rivah.